I'm standing in the place where the Gospel of Luke tells us that an angel came to announce the birth of Jesus. That's right, this is Bethlehem. Right up this hill, you're going to see the Church of the Nativity, which is the traditional spot that indicates where Jesus was born. If you walk the other way, you'll run into the city of Jerusalem, which is about 8 miles in this direction. But what I want to show you today is the field that's directly behind me. This field is extremely important because for thousands of years, it's been known as the shepherd's field, where in the book of Luke, we find the shepherds that would keep watch over their flock. It was in this spot where God sent His messenger to make this announcement once and for all. And I want to point out that He didn't make this announcement to the highest of the high. He made this announcement to shepherds who were considered to be the lowest of the low. Jewish literature marked the occupation of shepherd as a despised occupation at this point in history, which is fascinating to me because Jesus later identified Himself with that occupation in John chapter 10, verse 11, when He referred to Himself as the Good Shepherd. To this day, it's not uncommon to actually spot a shepherd with his flock as you visit this field. I mean, this is where it all began. In the Christmas story, these were the fields that the shepherds were in tending to their sheep. And that day, the sheep would graze these fields during the day and at night. But at night, during the winter months, the shepherds would put their sheep inside the caves at the base of the field. You can still see those caves today. In fact, I'm sitting in one of those caves right now. Right under the roof here, there are a series of caves. And the shepherds in that day would pack their sheep in these caves, and then they would create a boundary at the opening of the cave with thorn bushes and sticks and whatever they could find. Sometimes the shepherds would even sleep in the opening of the cave where I'm at right now, and all of that was to prevent the sheep from getting out and really to prevent the wolves from getting in. It's pretty amazing when you think about it, because our Good Shepherd has been doing the exact same thing for us since the very beginning. He's been faithful to protect us. He was faithful to come and save us. He came to give us a hope and a future. It was in this very spot an angel appeared in Luke chapter 2, verse 10 and said, "Don't be afraid, for look, I proclaim to you good news of great joy that'll be for all the people." And we're going to talk about that good news today.